2003 Rolls-Royce 2530 horsepower coupe by Hooper, GGR20, 1938. Dark green over light green with light beige interior. Engine, 6-cylinder, monoblock, 4,257cc, 29.4 horsepower rack rating, overhead valves, coil ignition, gearbox, 4-speed with synchro mesh on third and top, suspension, semi-elliptic leaf springs front and rear, brakes, internal expanding, servo-operated, 4-wheel brakes. Right-hand drive. Introduced at the 1936 Motor Show, the Rolls-Royce 2530th horsepower model was a development of the earlier 20 horsepower and 2025 horsepower models. With the 2530 a further increase was made to the engine capacity, which rose by just over half a liter to 4,257 cc, carburation was simplified and the fuel was supplied by twin soup pumps rather than the 2025's AutoVec system. Steering was also improved by adapting a cam-in roller system, and the new model was also fitted with adjustable ride control shock absorbers operated from the dashboard. The 2530 was noticeably faster than the previous model and had a top speed of around 80 miles per hour, being capable of cruising happily at 60 miles per hour or more. Chassis GGR20 was laid down at the Rolls-Royce Works at the end of 1937 and completed in January 1938 to the order of C. Caulfield Esquire of Buxton in Derbyshire. The coachwork chosen was a modestly proportioned two-door sports saloon body by Hooper and Company, whose fine reputation was founded upon the considerable royal patronage they enjoyed. The factory build sheet records indicate that this car was a standard long wheelbase model to be used in the UK for both town and touring. Special order items included bumpers to the front and rear, spare wheel carrier offside, chromium mascot and cap, bonnet with flap shutters and rear end sloped with overhang. The next recorded owner was Mr. Frank Smith of Messrs. Smith's Potato Crisps Limited, and then a Colonel T.H. Biscuit from Middlesex owned the car by 1949. At some later date the Rolls-Royce came to the US. It has been in its current private ownership for a considerable number of years, residing locally in Pebble Beach, where it has been used and enjoyed frequently. The pillarless doors and tapered swage line are pretty in design, and the Hooper coachwork also features a sunroof. The external color is certainly eye-catching, and the interior is trimmed with light beige leather with carpeting to match. Wire wheels were fitted from new and give this 2530th horsepower Rolls-Royce a sporting appearance.